Welcome back, guys. So I'm back up in the Lego City today, and this is our railway station. It's, I guess, the centrepiece of the city. One of the first things that I built, because the whole purpose of building this new city at the start of 2022 was that I wanted to get the railways in first, rather than it being an afterthought, and build everything else first and then the railways around it. So we've got a double line track running around the layout, and then we built everything after that with the railway as a centrepiece. So this is the railway station, and it occurred to me that I've never actually really done a sort of full tour, full overview of it for you, partly because the roof to the middle arched roof there isn't actually finished yet. But I'm going to do a quick tour of it today, just show you everything that there is in there, because it's quite a large structure. Really happy with how it turned out with the roof, and then obviously the main sort of concourse as well, which is this part over here, and the original station building, which is here. So we'll do a quick tour of it. I'll show you everything there is in there, and then obviously plans for the future, what to do with it as well. So starting down at this end, there's 5 platforms. The railway station, there's 3 terminus platforms, bay platforms, and then we've got a through platform here with 2 lines. So I wanted to make the platforms as long as possible to accommodate larger trains. So we've got the idea of a subway here to get across to the main platform, and lots of lineside details in here as well. And there are lights as well in the railway station, which I'll show you later on. But yeah, we've got signal numbers, little screens to show you when the trains are coming. We've got also signals in, not working signals, something that I do plan to do maybe in the future. So we put a lot of lineside detail in, signalling, these little relay boxes. We've even got some sort of custom speed limit signs. More little relay boxes down there, and as you move across, still on the outer platforms, more detailing and signalling, and we've even got some guys working down by the track here, and some more line side detail over there. So I'll try and show you inside as best as I can. This big roof, this big arch roof, is quite difficult to remove, so we'll do our best. So this is the original station building, which now acts as the sort of entrance to the station. Built this, I'm thinking like 5 or 6 years ago now at least. It was in the original city. You can just take that whole top part off, and there are lights in here so we can move this, but just got to watch the wires. So we've got a little cafe in here. This again, like I say, was built a long time ago, so it's very basic. And some seating, and we've got a janitor in here cleaning up. And then this is where our escalator goes down. And then in this side, we do have a ticket office. This is just empty space at the moment. Plan to maybe do something with that in the future, maybe put some toilets in there. But yeah, very, very basic stuff. So you come in the entrance here, and you straight down the escalator into the main concourse. And I can remove this roof to show you in there. So this just all lifts out very, very easily. And that one. And you can get right inside. So we've got a little, you can really see that, little news agents down there. Big escalator comes right down, and we've got a very large concourse area that you get at these big railway stations. And then down there we've got, this is like a pub, a bar. There is an outside seating area up here as well for that cafe up top. You can get out through that door. So it's like on a higher tier. And then we've got a little pizzeria, City Pizza in there. This shop down here, I'm trying to get in, just see if I can get a bit closer. You'll have to excuse the cables as well, I've still not got these properly up, but this little shop here was just like a little fantasy shop that was in the old city. And then the one at the end is like a little record shop. But yeah, there's cables everywhere. And so you can see this is the unfinished part. This roof will eventually go all the way along to there, and I'll tidy that up there as well. And we've got a big screen in here, which I'll show you in a minute. It's got some sort of movie trailers on it, just flickering through. It's supposed to be like a big announcement screen. But you can see just a bit of a mess down there. Probably a little bit difficult for me to get right in that corner over there, but we do have... There's a guy playing the piano in the corner and some more seating. And then just some signage, not an awful lot else going on down there. So I did do a video showing you how I built this roof. Great big long terminus roof that goes all the way along. And then just kind of filled in the gaps a little bit, but loads and loads and loads of these large, either 1x4x6 panels, and loads and loads and loads of the smaller 1x2x2, I believe they are, windows for this roof. But it works pretty well. And we've got our Sapphire Night down here. We do have the Emerald Night locomotive as well, but the plan is to get some more coaches built for this eventually, maybe even get it motorised. I'll show you what this looks like lit up. So we do have lights in these buildings down here. We've got our screen going. I'll turn the lights off in a minute so it'll look a lot more lit up. We do have lights in the main building as well. And then we have lights underneath these canopies. And we also have, just under this chap down here, a little button. And that lights up the station platform lighting. And so at night time, this is just the railway station lit up and nothing else in the city. So we've got our platform lighting, which lights it all up beautifully. Got our canopy lighting, which really does light the whole railway station up. It'd be nice to get some lighting in that clock tower eventually. Yeah, you can see the whole railway station is totally and utterly lit up. And our little video screen. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Just a really quick tour of the railway station, which is, like I say, still under construction, just whilst we get parts in. I have done some orders for parts for the hotel, but I thought I'd show the railway station because I've never shown it to you properly. And there's an awful lot of work gone into this. It was built at the start of 2022. Thousands of parts. It's the centrepiece of the city, so you've seen it so many times in other videos. But yeah, I'm really happy with it, and we'll continue to work on this and the rest of the city and get that hotel built as soon as possible. If you enjoyed that, if you're into trains, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment. Please, if you haven't already subscribed, I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel because there's so much more to come in 2024, and I will see you guys really, really soon.